Hi everybody, this is Sigma Rick here. We're going to play a little bit of Pathfinder 2, Wrath of the Righteousness tonight. Now I started this game a couple days ago, just kind of messing around. And I went with the easiest choice I can imagine, the Barbarian, because that's pretty straightforward, right? We're going to get in, we're going to hit some people, we're going to kill some people. That's pretty much the whole point of this game. Basically, I've kind of got already to the maze. As you can see, we're kind of in the maze already. I figure we'll skip past, some of the other stuff, or, with the dragon gets killed and things of that nature. But I can kind of fill you in. So what we're doing right now is I kind of wasn't paying attention, and I have no heals. So my barbarian, my character, right here, Barca, she's a little low on health. I really don't like that. But if I'm good enough, I can get in, kill him just like that, and maybe we'll be okay. Now we just got to get rid of these clerics and stuff like that. Now if you hear me pause here and there, it's because I'm still learning how to do a lot of this stuff, both on Twitch and YouTube. So just be patient with me, and kind of let me progress, and hopefully I can make it an enjoyable time. So give me a couple minutes. I gotta let these guys go. If I hit spacebar, they're gonna go a little bit faster because that kind of ends around. Alright, so Lan here is my archer. And we want an archer because what they can do is hit stuff from the back. He gets 2 shots if he doesn't move. So basically what I can do. Alright, so Lan here is my archer. I'll just kind of leave him back here. Camilla here, she is technically my healer, but I'm out of Cure Light Wounds, so I can't exactly do anything except for make her do spells. So she can either attack with this little, I call it a zap, and that's pretty much what it is. It's just a zap. It does 1 health, or 1 hit for 1 health, usually. Now Barca here, obviously, is my heavy hitter. She's a barbarian. We got a 2-handed axe. We are up front and in their face. That's our whole purpose. But right now we're a little low, so we're going to go over here to our usable items, and we're going to take a potion. We're going to try to get her health back up, because I really don't need her going down right now, especially this early. So the difficulty I chose is Daring, which makes enemies a little bit higher level than I am, so I have to be a little bit smarter. Like right now, they're targeting Barca, and I don't like it. But what we can do is, if you see under here under this potion of Cure Light Wounds, we don't have to just give it to Lan. We could actually click on the little arrow, and it'll be Cure Light Wounds. We can click on Barca. We can have him run over. Boom. Combat medic almost in a sense. And then Carmilla, go over here. Look at that. With a rapier, you can make people explode. If you didn't know that, you know that now. So we're going to take our character, we're going to run in, and we're going to hit hard. Now, Sela here is the tank of our group. If you know anything about RPGs and things of that nature, every group usually has one. Because you can't have everybody getting beat up. You've got to have somebody who's willing to take the punishment, and that's her job. So we're in this maze full of cultists. There's a pool of blood here. What's the pool of blood from? We don't know yet. The game paused on us. It's letting us know there's a trap here. So luckily, Camilla here, or Camellia, I'm sorry, is able to disarm traps. So as long as we click back here, so we pull them back, we're going to click on Camilla, and we're going to try to sneak her around, because we really don't want that going off on her. Because I don't think well, I guess we can go through the front. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. It might be a little bit safer. So we'll go up, 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 and around. So she'll disable it, let our guys go through. Nothing too fancy. Alright. So These are called dretch. I think we hit I. Oh, nope, no. There we go. Inspect. Oh. Alright, so down here, we do have an initiative check. All of us, well, we did pretty okay, so we're kind of in the middle. Let's see. So land, looks like he started first, so that's 19. So we're going to let him go. Let him do his thing.
Take these downstairs with you. If the baby asks for one, this is
Can
fresh.
you watch on here, on your pad, and listen?
For a little bit.
Okay. All right. So what these guys do, they don't take as much damage from our guys. Had a bad misclick there. You know, so we basically wasted Barca's turn. Could result in her dying. So we're actually going to pull her back a little bit more. She's got some good movement. So as long as we keep our people up and healthy, I think we'll be okay. So let's get our tank in position. Let's get her up in front and center. You know, we want the creatures coming to her. Now, I was not a Dungeons and Dragons fan growing up. Kind of grew up in a small town, so that wasn't really, you know, the norm. Sports and all that, and I played sports, but it wasn't until recently where I kind of started getting into it. You know, World of Warcraft was a good introductory to, you know, role playing and things of that nature. But it actually wasn't until I saw an episode of Critical Role on YouTube that I realized, like, wow, this is really awesome. And I kind of started, you know, watching them every week. I got some of the books, you know. Always wanted to play a game, but just could never find a group. You know, as you get older, things come, and you got family and stuff like that. So what I can do is I can play games, you know, that kind of resemble that. You know, right now, the family's kind of winding down. Everybody's going to bed. Give me a few times to just sit here, play some games, stream a little bit, things of that nature. So we can't move Barca, because if we move her, those red dots mean they get an attack of opportunity. And she is at 6 health. So I highly doubt she'd survive any hits from that thing, because I think it gets 2 or 3 on attack of opportunity. So let's not risk it. So we're just going to end her turn. We will have, actually, though, Camellia, field medic. Let's do that. And we'll end the turn there. Sella, take a good whack with her flail there. Missed. Sucks. But we're going to sit there with our shield, and hopefully she'll miss every attack. And he did. So she doesn't take any damage. Lan, if you look, he has 2 attacks. So as long as I don't move him, he'll take 2 shots. 1. But if you look on his little stat sheet over here, the Dretch, the guy we're fighting, he does 5 damage reduction. So if Lan doesn't do over 5 damage, it's pretty much a garbage attack. The only thing that does, you know, hurt him fully or is good or cold iron, which when you go into your inventory, so if you look right here for Great Axe, it just says Great Axe. But if we go up to the Warhammer here, which he specializes in, it says cold iron, meaning it's cold. And if you see here, good or cold iron. So we really should be using the Warhammer, but you know, we're going to switch. We're going to switch to a Warhammer. It may do a little less damage, but it's more effective if we hit him, which is all we're going for. And look at that. He's dead. We're going to grab some loot, and we're going to be happy. Let's see. Nope, they don't have no loot, but we can look at these dead bodies here. So, littered around the summoning site, these corpses manage to, what? Summon a demon. So, like I said, cultists, we got some occult statues here, you know, goat people with wings and things of that nature. I'm sure that has no influence on the real world. Or isn't influenced by the real world, I should say. That door we need a key. So we're just going to kind of run around here. Where are we going to go? Alright. I'm kind of lost a little bit. So, but what we can do, like any good adventurer, bring up the map and see where we haven't gone yet. Which, it looks like over here. We have not gone here. Now what's fun is you can kind of scroll ahead. So like, look, I haven't hit these doors yet. We'll just have our guys run all the way over there. I don't think we'll encounter anybody. Yeah, because I've killed these people. So like I said, I didn't exactly start this game fresh. Kind of been playing it, kind of been messing around. So we're starting out, we're still at the beginning. We're still like in the first tutorial of how to do everything. It's just not the very, very beginning where everybody dies and you're like, oh God, what's happening? Alright, so Barca moved in first, which is not even close to what I want. But luckily for her, I noticed there is a trap here, so we will just shoot our little zappy zap at her. A whole 1 damage. You know, but sometimes that's all it takes. One hit point can be the difference between winning and losing. So we're gonna get Sela up here, hopefully. All right, so we'll switch to an axe because he's a human. Look at that, 16. All right, we'll go up and stab him. I have a feeling he's gonna. Well. Alright. So, it'd be nice if our tank would be able to get attention, but I don't think it works like that. And I can't run away. So, we're going to just end our turn. Our big bruiser here is going to take a swing. And we're going to hit. And it's almost dead. Not completely, but almost dead. Alright, let her take a swing on me. Land. And Land just can't finish. You know? Those filthy mongrels just can't finish. So hopefully Barca finishes the job just like she's supposed to. That's what she's trained to do. She's trained to kill crap. Her backstory is she is a gladiator. So she is good with a lot of weapons. And that root potion did 2 health, which really sucks. Because kind of hoping for something better. So a Dwarven War Axe. We'll just take them. We can sell them off if we ever get out of here. When we get out of here. A Warhammer. And a Sickle. I'll just take them. We just don't want our guys to get over encumbered, you know? That would really suck. Let's see. We've got, ooh, lockpicks. Basically, exactly what they are. They're lockpicks. They help us break into doors that are locked. Let's see. Ooh, a Masterwork Warhammer. But I think I have a Cold Iron, but we'll take that just for kicks and giggles. So if you are new to the stream, you know, welcome. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and, you know, give a thumbs up or subscribe. You know, it'd be greatly appreciated. You know, I'm trying to build this stream up as well. So any little tidbit will help. Far as talking, you know, I do stutter a little bit because this is my first time, I guess you would say, like actively trying to fill dead air. You know, you can ask most of my family. I'm not really much of a talker, but that's what I'm trying to do here, is learn to develop better social skills, even if I'm just talking to myself, you know. So Camilla here luckily can pick locks, and we got some gold, we got some silver powder. Basically tells us everything right here, so I can click and then we can just look down here in the corner and we'll be okay. Let's see, a rapier. What does she have? So cold iron. We'd rather have cold iron because a lot of the demons in here, just by evaluating them, are cold iron. So go ahead and just give me 1 second here. Look at something. That's pretty good. Just trying to evaluate what's. Okay, very cool, very cool. Alright, so we're So, because we're playing an RPG, there's a lot of stuff around here. So that's why I don't have the camera. I do have a camera, but like I said, I'm still kind of figuring out all the situations of how this stuff works. So right now, I'm just gonna kind of play without a camera. You know, kind of learn how to just be a streamer. You know, and talk and let the game, you know, be the main. Hold on. So we're in a battle here. The only problem is my characters haven't rested. And if you know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, or that's basically where I'm coming from. I know Pathfinder's kind of, I don't want to say an offshoot, but it is similar, but it has different rules. But the one rule is if you need to recover, like her spells, she needs to rest. And we haven't set up camp and we haven't rested. So we're kind of going in here at a disadvantage as long as we don't encounter anybody too difficult. I think we'll be okay. But if, you know, we're level 2 and they're level 2. So as long as we kind of encounter the same level people, I think we'll be okay. But if they land hits and we don't, I mean, look at my characters right now. They're getting pretty hurt. And they're going after my weaker people, but, you know, she got a heck of a hit. And she just killed one in an instant. So hopefully Barca here can do a job, but let's see, Barca's done, so we don't need Barca for any reason. Alright, we'll send her over and let her do her business. Alright, and that's it. So it doesn't look like they have any loot on them, so we're going to drink this potion. Hopefully it does something. Kind of hoping for something a little bit better, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Because look, we got 2 more, so we'll go to our inventory here. We'll kind of heal them up. We'll kind of be greedy on her because she is our main damage dealer. So we kind of do want her to survive everything. Camilla, we'll top her up. We'll try to top her off, but she's not going to pull the damage like our Gladiator here. Open the door. Alright, so for some reason she likes to run in first. She's not supposed to, but I keep forgetting to redo the formation, which is right here, because they just seem to want to go for her. And what we'll do, we'll try to get Barca in here. Okay. I mean, that worked, right? So we'll get Sela up here. We'll do a little zappy zap, as I call it. 1 whole damage. Leave her right in the back. Bland. Take a couple shots on him. You know, look at those crits. We're getting lucky here, especially because he's, I believe, level 5. 4 and 1. Yeah, he's level 5. We're only level 2. You know, and he actually has a name, the Hand of Hassala. So he actually has a name, meaning he's supposed to be like a little baby boss. But we're not even, well, we weren't giving him a chance to hit us, but now we're missing. So we're just going to keep attacking as best we can. And look at that. Easy peasy. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Forgot to loot them. It's kind of important to do. Oh, we got some orders here. Follow these simple rules or you will die. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. Keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you 2 holds onto it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. Don't even think of setting foot in the ritual chamber ever. Well, that sounds intriguing. Keep the doors to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for you feeble-minded vermin, that's true leadership right there, you know. That's a true leader right there. The entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. And do something about the water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it. Just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. And remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the Hand of Hossil. Well, we just killed the Hand of Hossil, so it looks like there's an opening open. So we're going to get the scroll here. We don't really need the... I guess we'll take it. The door of the unfit can be opened using... Okay. So, what we're actually going to do here is we're going to redo the formation. Yeah, we're going to put Seela up front because I'm tired of having Camellia run up front and try to get herself killed. That just won't be good. But eventually we're going to have to rest. Although I'm a little worried about walking in here. Oh, there we go. So what do we got here? We got a Mongol Ranger, a level 3, and a 4. So we are just going to have her do a little zap. Just, nothing too great. Just keep her kind of occupied. Pull them in. End the turn. Seela, on the other hand, we're going to have her just charge right in. You know, why be safe? You can charge right in. You can hit the Ranger. Look at that. 17. Oh, only a quarter. Look at that. Opportunity of attack because he did a range attack and a melee. Therefore, we got an opportunity of attack, which is great for us, but then sometimes I do forget that happens, and then I get super upset because it's like, why is that happening? That shouldn't happen. Alright, so that's her turn. So we're just going to go boop and hit her like that. End the turn. Barca. Maybe the same thing. Maybe we'll get lucky. Unfortunately, we just missed on that one. Waste of an opportunity right there. Especially as a gladiator, you know. You'd think those strikes would be true every time. We zapped him for one whole zap. On the turn, Seela, her job is like just be up here. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna heal Barca up. She's a paladin. She can actually heal other people, and just unfortunately that takes her whole turn. Barca, let's do it. There we go. There's a good little hit right there. Definitely trying to kill this guy with using only potions. So obviously we want to kill him as fast as we can. Let's see. We'll do zap zap. No, somebody's screaming. Let's see. We can actually attack with her. She misses. Barca, another good little hit there. One second, just gotta shoot a quick text off. Oh, and he missed. Thank goodness. We're getting kind of lucky tonight. As long as our guys hit at least once on their turn or a couple rounds, I think we'll be okay. And look at that. We killed him. Easy peasy. So I want to loot. How do we... There we go. So a dart. Don't really need a dart for any reason. But we can. Let's loot. Purifying solution. Interesting. Alright, so another door back here. We'll pick it. Got a 95% chance. Let's see what we got. Looks like a... Scale mail. Can't be equipped by this character, but I think that's because I have all the characters selected. So if you look down here, the purple means they're all selected. So I'm sure one of them can actually equip it. And then it'll change their outfit and make them look sexy, probably. Let's see. We're going to pick this lock over here. Get our resident lock picker. Take it all. Take it all. Let's look at the battle axe. Bleh. Ooh. Battle axe. We'll take that. You know, we'll just take some stuff. We can always sell it at a vendor or something like that. So we're going to go to our inventory here. Let's see. Oh. Medium armor. We can't wear it yet. Maybe it's because it's not identified yet? Oh, no. Let's see. 6. So it does lower 1, but it is a -3. So that's perfect for her. Because her armor class is 21. So it's nice. Yeah, we lose 1% armor class, but we don't. The armor check penalty against enemies is 3 instead of 6. So that'll help out. And our dexterity goes a little bit higher. So our initiative score should go up a little bit. And now initiative is based on dexterity. Barca here, my main character, has none of it. So she's probably usually going to go lowest in the order of rolls. So when we enter combat, everybody rolls. Ooh. Optional, but especially dangerous opponents or groups of enemies. So one of the key things, or the tips that this game says, is when in doubt, save. So we're in doubt because, let's see here, level 8, and we're only level 2. It has no exceptions to any type of weapon. It's immune to a bunch of stuff. So the likelihood of killing it is slim. So let's run out of here. But it wouldn't be much of a stream if we didn't have some challenges. So we are actually just going to go in. You're right, we have, let's see, we have some healing potions on some people. So yeah, let's go in and see what we can do. Let's see. So we all rolled above the large water elemental in terms of initiative. So we're going to send... We're going to get her right up front. She did 1 damage. That's always fun. Land can't really do anything right now. Barca, she can't even charge in. But if we can get behind him, then we're going to do a little zap zap here, which did 1 damage. So we're going to have her go defensive mode, meaning she does 4 less on attack rolls. So if she rolled a 20, she'd actually do 16. But she gains a 2 dodge bonus to her armor class. If you have 3 or more ranks of mobility, you gain a +2 dodge bonus. So what I think that means is, I think she actually goes up to like 23, but I'm not exactly sure. So, but all I need her to do is take a hit or 2, and hopefully my other guys can survive or kill it fast enough. Like land here, let's see what we can do. 4, 4. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna rage. We're just gonna go nuts and rage on it. So hopefully we can hit it hard, like that, which is what we needed. As long as it doesn't turn attack and try to hit us, I think we'll be okay. But we're just gonna try to do some damage, because now it's about to take its turn up here in the order. And now it missed, which is great for us. Unfortunately, she is gonna miss because I did have her fight defensively. So he does 4, 0. Barca, we're still in a rage. 9. I mean, we're halfway there. So do I really want her up front? Not really. But at this point, we may just need her up front to do an attack. Did 0. And look, he just one-shotted our tank. I mean, he just absolutely beat the crap out of her. And he missed all of his attacks. So we're definitely going to swing. Did 11. Now the problem is I can't move her. Scroll of Bless. So we are going to try this, actually. We're going to bless all of our guys. Remember how I said if you do like a spell or anything magical or range? Well, he just took an opportunity of attack. Luckily, he missed, because that would have really sucked. So, unfortunately, last thing we can do is, what is this? Spirit weapon enchantment. At first level, a spirit hunter can grant a +1 enhancement bonus for 1 minute to any weapon. Alright, if he hits, we're in trouble, which he just hit 2 of us. So, like I said, when in doubt, save. The only thing Lane can really, yeah. So, we'll load it back up. We're not going to sit here all night and try to kill this character. We'll pull back. We'll go find another thing. Maybe we'll level up and we'll be able to come back and kind of kill it. But for right now, we need to go all the way back up. Okay, it treads through the water. I'm going to inspect this. Canabra's system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city. So there was a massive earthquake. Oh, I didn't even see him. Well, I'm not really too worried about him, especially because he went after our tank, which is exactly where we wanted him to go. So she wasted her turn. Ah, let's get Barca up there. Let's do some damage. Look at that. Right in the gut. Camilla, right in the back. And now ranged opponents or ranged companions, they actually take a reduction in attack, an attack penalty if allied melee are in range of whoever they're attacking. Probably because it's like, you don't want it in real life. You don't want to shoot your allies. So a lot of times I won't move him just so we have that double attack. We're just gonna whittle him down little by little. I think a lot of, what the hell? 1 second. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's skip that. Alright. Go ahead and kill that. Jesus Christ. Hold on.
I'm trying to talk to you.
What?
I know that. I can't chat with you because I can't. You don't have your iPad.
I have it right here.
Well, I've been trying to text you. You're not texting me back.
Okay.
So pay attention. Because you want me to watch this, but I can't chat with you.
Well, alright, hold on. Alright, just text me then. Alright, so, well, that was not exactly where I wanted it to go. Alright, we need to check something out. I'm still troubleshooting stuff, so that was my wife. She's kind of helping me out here. Trying to, figure all this stuff out. So, I need to go to this real fast. Alright, we're going to go here. This thing doesn't work very well. Alright, we're going to do that. We'll do that. Alright, Camilla, we have to go boom. So I think what we'll do here, after we kill this guy and get up to the second floor, we'll try to rest a little bit, because I think we're going into the unfinished section and we're not allowed to go in the ritual room. I think we're definitely going to need everybody at full health with full spells. So we're going to do that. Look at that. Another one, a corrupted mongrel. So he's almost dead, but I don't want him going for Barca, because that would really suck. Alright, let's see what they got. Rainbow quartz and razor sharp claws. Alright, so let's head up and do a camp. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so let's go, I guess we'll camp right here in the middle of all these dead bodies. And we'll call that for right now. We'll pick it up later. So basically camping, we're going to rejuvenate, get all of our spell slots back, and we're going to head out on the next episode. So thank you, everybody. Hope to see you back soon, and please, once again, hit those likes or hit the subscribe button. Really be appreciated. Have a good night.